call ancient brethren.
Not prevail.
Not in the house. And therefore now,
I will repeat.
what on bongo that?
We heard you.
What on that? You know what? There's a question left in our mind now.
Ask him.
How reliable is this what I call the ancient council?
None at all.
How capable are these? What on how capable are these brethren and sisters to make the type of decision that will function in the interest of the integrity of
Incapable brethren. Incapable rascal. You don't want your family to want.
spineless. No. Right. I'm not going to leave it right so long as that, please. No disrespect. Because we have to move on with the reading. Right? But it's obvious that we have to look on certain individuals within the ancient council very questionable.
Segregation are going on, you know.
Hold on. Bongo.
Who created it, Bongo Zato? Who created it?
One team time of President, but they can't receive the
Bongo Zato.
I still want to ask, Bongo Zato Black and Good song in terms of I and I coming together to reason. Bongo Zato, did I and I come together to reason about that decision that was made? Bongo Zato, aren't we at one of our biggest gatherings right now? And I will ask again, Bongo Zato, Prince Jordan, what was the hurry? Why didn't we come in a collective reasoning with our ancients and our congregation and our ancients bring this to us and say, look here, we sit down and decide, say we want a president.
We need a president.
That's the question. And this is who we decide to be our president. What the IDEM think about it. Bongo Zato, did we sit and reason about it? No. What was the hurry to get this president crowned so quickly? No, Bongo Zato. Well, I don't want to hear about the crowning.
Bongo Zato said on their suggestion.
No.
That means that Julia lied on radio.
The suggestion was derailed.
No, Rastabai, Bongo Zato is talking about things that we hear on the radio now. Do you know that Sizzla was on national television? And that is where some people heard on national television. Sizzla said, I have been elected president by the ancient council of the Nyahbinghi. Do you know how many ancients heard it for the first time from Sizzla mouth? Would I agree with that, Bongo Zato? Did I agree with something like that? Yes.
I don't know where one really make him president, but I see him pull up actually. You see him stand up in front of the crowd and say, all who want I to be president, hold up your hand. And I see everybody hold up their hand.
But that is what they went there for. That is what they went there for.
Yeah, well,
I was not there. And not there. None of us did put up our hands. So that means we can say he's not our president.
I sent 2 buses here and I will not vote for him.
That push and the thing they do. That is what the politicians do, Push a little money in people and put them on a bus and carry them go vote for them.
envelope and give them to vote. Call a reason and then come behind them and declare for a reason. Why they didn't call a reason?
When they are vote, it's a reason.
Why they didn't know go vote up and why
they never call a reason at first?
Yeah, they can't represent I. You see, I was Simba. You know, Sizzla can't tell you, I say so. Don't watch out, do not represent I. I was Simba. Not high.
Not high.
Not high.
Not high. Not high.
Not high.
With the hands up there.
I never know what president.
Fire in your mouth! Fire in your mouth!
about it.
Fire in your mouth.
Very sick, I would need a more educated man, more intelligent mind with instructor. That's the crypt of all these areas to do it. And as I said, Bingy, priest is the one half to go towards people. They said, you know your priest and your priest have him advisor and next priest beside him.
Secretary.
Yes, secretary. They are intelligent mind. And see, I see the bongo judge cannot manage the office and the IC. And today you cannot manage the office again. This is simple to answer out.
Talk the truth.
That's why I need long time that we should set a thing then in the house amongst you and I. We fulfill the crease when the age protected, the infant care for all. See, Rasta? All right. So everyone will bow, and so we can get the stamp and see. Smart.
Hot.
Remember, you know, one know what they are doing still, you know. What they are seeing. Man is not so naive. No, no, so why they're doing nothing to eat.
Aye.
No, but that is not a honest spirit.
Right.
Yeah, man, see?
Right.
When we look upon the power of the Almighty Rastafari that dwell amongst you and I, we have great responsibility, see, to bring our youth and to the knowledge of Rastafari and the movement. So there is ups and downs in the movement. There is bad register and good register in the movement amongst Rastaman. It's not every bit high and high that we look and we look genuine, do genuine.
Hot.
Like the bass, the man.
I think so.
I see it.
We not condemn our brethren so well in his wolf and all those things, Bongo. But then the movement is moving on to a next level. It needs some young, fresh morality.
Yeah, no.
To move the movement. Sizzla must give back this campaign. That is not the divinity. I don't agree with that. You understand? It's force. It becomes because you're bad manism. But put away that the brethren up front must go in the way that we can get it and to avoid violence. For if we don't know how we move into that, blood will shed out. And the other know that too. Yeah. And the other must be naive. Take it the most positive way. I find this man of the Selassie that the view when they look at stuff, it's blood, don't see it, for I use that mysteriousness now of his mind and instruct our mind. We have the love still enough for that brethren do money thing. Of course. But not because he's spending money higher. And do that wonderful gift in them. You cannot use it in force to overthrow the movement that you come and see.
Aye. Selassie.
Yes, you should carry your basket and build on it. Let us build on the one foundation.
Yes,
The
I.
foundation is the layout, you know. We have built on the foundation of the Almighty Rastafari. We have to teach our children what is good and what is bad. You see, amongst you and I, education is great. It's great academically, man. Here, what we don't know, if we come up out there in the secular knowledge of education. So you what the brethren say really, we cannot take so much of one in secular alone. It will speak, yes, but it needs good educator to be a priest, man. You have great man out there who meet up. Great priest out there, man. Man who said they are devout man too. You understand, so when you listen keenly and you are saying, and so you have something over you. A priest need to be a trained person.
I represent.
Yes, a congregation. And don't let the congregation feel embarrassed and shame.
Give thanks.
Rastafari.
So I see still, we take care of the elder, the brethren, but him is not capable to do that office. And I pray the brethren them, reason with him, Georgian, to get back the stamp and so on. That love, I am saying, and that love, we have to deal with love and humility still in a Rasta. And for peace of amongst ourselves, we don't want no blood to shed amongst ourselves. Yeah, man, see, no war. So make we settle this thing in the most conscious way of the Almighty Rastafari. We don't want unity for wrong has done, so we don't condemn him for that. So I say, bless the Lord, O my soul, Jah.
Rastafari. Selassie.
Council is in breach also, and he should be here. The chair of the ancient council is in breach also.
But he resigned from July.
Hold on, because the chair of the ancient council said, "On the thing could I get back the stamp and seal?" Before so a gunshot. That's what the chair of the ancient council said in my presence. Fabric hearing too and attest that he said so. That makes the chair a man advocating violence in the house of righteousness. And the chair said he has to demote himself. And he resigned. He resigned at the Scott Pass Bingies. And we all agree that I beg him not, I said, bongo, waker. You can't resign. I beg him not to resign. And he said, no, I step down.
Guys, no pass.
Because Bongo asked about the chair. And I wish the chair was here because the chair is no longer the chair of the ancient council based on the violence that he advocated against the house by his word of mouth. I am saying to the ancient council, you consider after examining all the violations we mentioned, we now, as administrative council, feel that Judge Ian cannot say no to Sizzla. Any document Sizzla carried to him, Judge Ian will sign it.
Yeah. All right, hold on.
To me, that's a loose cannon in the house of the night. I am saying to the ancient council members, do you consider Judge Ian still eligible to be a priest that will sign our document?
No, I am.